Good day and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of my fantastic people out there that have been following me on this platform, I say thank you. Please, if it's your first time tuning to this channel, be kind enough and subscribe to the play where it says subscribe, and also hit the bell so that each time I upload a new video, you will be the first person to see it. And also hit the bell so that you won't be missing anything. So in today's edition, I'm going to be talking and some of the benefits you can have when you are living in a country where you understand the language. For those of you that know me, me as a person, I came to the Western world. I came to Belgium when I was a teenager, and I lived there for quite some time. I was there for 12 years, and I also lived in Germany for 1 year, and then I later moved to the US. I've been in the US for 6 years now. My biggest problem, my biggest challenges were the language. It wasn't easy for me. I know some of you will say, you came there as a teenager, you're supposed to be understanding and everything. I tell you, this is not my mother tongue and this is not my mother language. It wasn't easy for me. I've been through their school system and everything. That even came to a time that I had to drop down. I had to step down. And I actually stepped down. Although, yeah, I also had some few friends who made it through because they were determined and everything. Although I was also determined as well, but it wasn't just easy for me on my part. It wasn't easy, and although there was good time and there was bad time, there was rough time, and there were a lot of difficult times as well. I love Belgium. I'm not against Belgium. I love anything that has to do with Belgium because they took good care of me for that 12 years. And I also had my kids while I was there. And I really love the country. And then when I moved to the United States, the first day I came to Texas, when I arrived at the airport, I saw the people. Everybody was like, hi. Everyone was like, honey, baby, sweetie. I was like, come on, what are they saying? I could hear everything. I could hear everything they were saying. I was amazed. I was happy. I was like, I actually felt like I was in my country, The feeling was just so different. I felt different. And I look at my kids. They were just smiling. And I was happy. The difference was just clear at the beginning, So why I'm actually doing this video is for a reason. I'm doing this video for a reason. For some of you out there, that are willing or that are thinking that one day you're gonna travel, you are gonna really I want you to take this video really serious and watch this video till the end, because it's gonna be a big help to you. So when I came to the US, I can understand everything. I could understand everything that they are saying. Like when I go to offices, when I have my appointments, everything was just so easy. I could understand them clearly. And back in Belgium, it wasn't easy. It wasn't just easy at all. Sometimes they will even send me letters, I have to start reading. Like sometimes I have to take my dictionary and start looking for the word and start, try to translate to understand what it actually meant, what they actually meant on the letter. It wasn't easy because the challenges were just there, So that was my biggest problem. The language, it was my biggest problem. And then, when I came to the United States, everything was different. I could understand everything. I could hear everything they are saying. I could easily relate to everyone. I was so happy. I was so happy. Not that I really have anything, but for the fact that I can understand. I can understand what they are saying. That was just like openness for me. That was like an open door for me. Up to today, I'm still happy because I know what I went through. Some of you that haven't been in that situation, you might not understand because you haven't been through it. Because I tell you, every language is beautiful. Every language is beautiful as a matter of fact, but only if you understand it. When you don't understand it, it's a barrier. It's a barrier, and to be honest, Dutch was just one of my biggest barriers. Flemish was one of my biggest barriers because I couldn't understand most of the things. Because sometimes you will meet some people, they want you to express yourself. They want you to even gesticulate, show like you are getting along with what they are telling you. And sometimes you are not getting it, and they can feel it, And then sometimes you can easily be disfavored just because you don't understand the language. But when you understand language, things can easily work fine for you. People will want to favor you. People will want to help you. I mean, sometimes most of our helpers are not our family members. Sometimes it comes from strangers. It comes from the people we don't even know. And then that is it. Life wasn't easy at all while I was in Belgium. For the language areas and for the language aspect, life wasn't easy. Yeah. Ever since I'm in America, I can easily relate. Life is better. It's better for the fact that at least someone can talk to me and I can understand. To me, it just means a lot to me. It just means a lot to me. For all these years, there are things you could have achieved just for 5 years, just because you don't understand the language. You'll be like, you have to start learning the language. Then maybe you don't even have document legal resident. You have to start fighting for your legal resident, or maybe a lot of things. But when you understand the language, that would be like, you won't have to be fighting for the language side. You're like, okay, let me look for my resident permit. Then because no one deserves to be stressed. No one deserves to to went through all that pain. No one deserves to go all through that pain. No one deserves it at all. We all deserve good life, and we all deserve something good, So that is it. And if you are really planning right now that you want to leave your country, let's say you want to go to Germany, start going to YouTube right now. Go to your YouTube search engine and type it out quick and start learning how to speak German, because you don't want to go there and start like fumbling around. You don't know what to do. You are talking to somebody is looking at it. Most of these Europeans, they know how to speak English. They actually do, but sometimes you can't force them to do it because that is not their language, because every language is beautiful. It's beautiful, as I earlier said. They understand it, but you can't force them to be speaking your language because you are in their country. You have to follow their rules. You have to follow their constitution. You have to follow everything, So start learning it so that you won't face all these challenges, because I'm not here to impose on you like, okay, go to America because Americans speak English, because you are from an English country, go to America. No, I'm not here to impose on you. If you want to come to America and you are from a French country, I'm telling you, I was about to speak Flemish, okay? I'm sorry, Netherlands. I say I still believe. I'm saying that what I'm actually saying is that start learning English language so that when you come to the US, you're not going to be facing that challenges. You don't want to be facing that challenges. You don't want to be having that problem, and you want to have a beautiful life, as soon as you come here. But I tell you, because when you can communicate, I'm telling you, you're going to be happy. Because sometimes when we don't understand people's language, we start judging them. Oh, they don't like us. They are bad. They are racist. Actually, they are not racist. The truth is that this is normal for every individual. When you don't understand people's language, you will think that, oh, this person is trying to disfavor me, because the person is not understanding you. It's not like they are trying to disfavor you. It's just so hard when you are not relating with that person, when the language is not flowing, and you are not fluent. People sometimes when you are talking, you want somebody to be fluent. That is just it. When you are not understanding, and you will think that people are trying to disfavor you. When you understand language, let's say somebody comes to your country. It might be from any country, in the world. Somebody comes from the front, and that person is just new, and the person is speaking your language. The way you're going to embrace this person, the way you're going to be surprised. Like, oh, how come you're new here and you speak this language? Do they speak this language in your country? You will be amazed. You'll be happy to receive this person. You'll be so happy because this person can understand your language. It's just, this is something that, it can happen to anybody. It's natural. It's normal, This is not about being racist, This is not about because you are black no, it's not about that. It's just natural. Let's say somebody from another country just come to my place and started speaking Benin to me, like, oh, well, yeah, I'll be like, you speak my language? How did you learn it? For me, there's a possibility, the probability of me receiving that person or bringing that person close to me is very high, because the person is understanding my language. I'm happy, because he can speak the language I speak. So it's just natural. Because people always say that knowledge comes with experience, you know, because I'm just speaking out from my experience, because I like to share my experience, and I like to share my resources, and I like to share every of my ideas, because it might be of help to some people out there. So that's why I'm doing this video today, because to be honest and to be transparent here, it is very, very important that we understand the language of the country we want to go. If we understand it, we're not going to have issues. Believe me, yes, although you might miss some difficulties, but for the language aspect, you are going to be very happy. You are going to be very happy, and there will be no regrets. So that is it. You know, I'm not here to throw insults on Belgium. I'm not here to throw insults on any country. I love Belgium because they were there for me. They took good care of me. You know, I enjoyed it because that was my base, and it's still my base. You know, I got families there. I got friends. I got some few friends, and you know, that is it. Please, please keep watching this channel, because on this platform we try to upload vital videos, informative videos, and entertaining videos. You know, there's no regrets. There is no regret, because each time you watch this video, you're gonna be, if you really want to watch videos that you will be emotional, and you'll be having all the information that you need, keep watching this video, keep watching the channel, because we upload videos once or twice a week. So this is your girl, your one and only. I'm your regular host. I'm here to entertain you. I'm here to give out the informations that will help build your life, that will help you, especially when it might be information there that you don't need. A friend might need it. That is the reason why each time I do a video, I always ask a favor that please share this video, because it might be of help to somebody. It might be of help to somebody. So the truth is that go to a country where you can understand the language, so that the only thing you'll be battling with is the rules, so that you would know that, oh, all I have to do now is just to learn the language, learn the culture, learn how to live with the people, you know, respect the country, follow the rules, follow the constitution of the country. That's all you are gonna need, you know. So that is it in a nutshell. I'm your girl. Please keep watching the Ege Show, and I love you all. Bye bye.